Back with us dito sa loob ng Smart Araneta Coliseum. Special thanks to our radio partner, Radio 5, 92.3 News FM with Attorney Charlie Cuna and Attorney Barry Pascua.
Attorney pa rin?
Ano, nagpanotaryo ka na ba sa kanya?
Pumasa sa ano yan, sa nursing board. Meantime, here's JV. Shot clock down to 5 as we begin action in the opening quarter. Here's Ellis. Ellis on the move, and Ellis scores.
First fast break points para sa Ginebra. They're gonna need some of this because nahirapan sila pag nakaset up na yung depensa ng Alaska in that half-court set.
You know, Ginebra survived the first quarter, and you know, in this series, there's always one big quarter here for the Aces that Ginebra can't seem to come back from. And natin, itong quarter na to, makakasustain dito ang Ginebra.
What Dozier has sustained has been his rebounding form. Already with 6 rebounds tonight. Scores the putback. Meantime, here's Ellis. And Ellis with back-to-back baskets.
He is critical para sa Ginebra Pocket because he's the most athletic guy that they have. When he's on the floor, he can guard a lot of spots. Now, on offense, minsan dun siya nagkakaproblema and he's done well today.
Here's JV for 3. Rebound Mamaril, and Ginebra can regain the lead if they score here. They have Urbistondo, Mamaril, Baracael, Hatfield, and Air Force Ellis. And the fireball connects, and the lead is back with Ginebra.
Great start here for Ginebra. And what I like about what they're doing, they're attacking the basket. In the last few possessions here sa first quarter, they were settling for jump shots.
Sonny against Mamaril. And Sonny will miss. Good defense by Ginebra.
That's good defense on the part of Mamaril.
Here's Urbistondo. Urbistondo, hesitation move that erased the best shot blocker in the finals, Rob Dozier. And here's a Mega Force play. I think the Mega Force, Tibay Antakas. That was against Dozier, no less, from Air Force Ellis. So bola pa rin ang Ginebra, and Baracael will start the play. Ginebra up by 1. Here's Macklin. Sets up Ellis. And Ellis passes to Baracael from the corner.
That's one of the better offensive sets we've seen from Barangay Ginebra because they started this quarter attacking the basket. Nirespeto na yun.
Game number 3 continues. And our lovely friends here. Ritz Azul, Vinambrenica, and Malaxos Shirifat. Yan. All part of our new teleserye TV5, ni Cibis Bay.
Si RJ pinapanood niya, di ba?
Hindi sila magkamag-anak.
Di ba yan? Hindi. Si Pau.
Si Gasol.
Pau Gasol.
Pilit na. Layo na yun eh. Here's Espinas. Oh, he got it. And off the glass. And that will cut down Ginebra's lead to 2. May bonus free throw, si Espinas.
It's a big crucial basket for last coming off a timeout, breaking the momentum here of Barangay Ginebra.
Eh kasi nagkakagulo na yung Barangay Big Dome kanina with a 3-point shot from Mac Baracael. But Espinas can't complete the 3-point play.
And you really look at this situation because kanina nakita natin si Dozier, extended minutes. So right now, they're really gonna have time. Itong Barangay Ginebra na sila may import, walang import ang Alaska. And they're gonna try to hope that they can carry this advantage as momentum coming from that timeout.
Here's Ellis. Mamaril with a rebound. And putback won't go. And whoa, a lot of arms. Hand-to-hand combat, which has been a theme. Wala jumble pa lang. Let's face it. Second personal on Calvin.
And a team that keeps their head in the game is a team that will likely win this game.
Yeah.
So So still a 2-point lead for Ginebra with under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Urbistondo, where's he going? Goes to Baracael. Baracael with a fake over to Mamaril, and Mamaril will score!
That's a good seal job there by Vernon Macklin, just giving him a wide open lane going towards the basket.
And shots now are coming from assists. Para din sa Barangay Ginebra, umiikot yung bola, tumadali yung basketball para sa kanila.
Here's Abueva against... Oh! That's a hard foul by Vernon Macklin.
Parang hindi naman.
But it's not a smart foul.
Yeah.
It's not a...
Here's another look.
Well, ayan na naman yung no layup rule. Basta si Abueva nasa loob.
Halatang si Macklin hindi sanay na magbigay ng regalo eh. Wala sa forma eh. Yung,
Because you never do that in the US NCAA. You don't do that. It's more fun in the Philippines. But, wow, Calvin is taking a lot of hits. Has taken a lot of hits since the start of this game.
throughout the series.
Throughout the tournament. Maybe even throughout the season. Meantime, here's Baracael for three. Macklin with a rebound. And
well, tit for tat. You know, you learn how to dish hard fouls, you learn how to take hard fouls.
you know, this game, you're watching this game. If you can't take the heat, if you're a kind of player that can't take the heat, you do not want to be part of this game. Alam mo yun, may laro na ganun eh.
Yeah. Yun ang sinasabi ko eh. You have to play with pride. It's the playoffs. But do not play with your egos involved kasi masisira ka. So take a look at the stats of Macklin. But yung 9 shot attempts ni Macklin, you know, ganun din naman yung shot attempts ni Dozier eh. I mean, you know, we don't just measure the value of Macklin on his team based on the number of points and number of shots he takes. You know, Dozier has been effective taking the same number of shots as Macklin.
But I think there's just been a little bit more responsibility on the part of Macklin. You cannot have 15 attempts in 2 games.
Yeah.
Given the fact kung gaano kahirap sila score.
Here's Abueva, and Abueva will miss. Wow, a lot of pushing under the basket. Here's Azul for three. Yes, sir!
And that's been the difference. For Dozier, his teammates have been stepping up. A lot of them contributing. Yun ang nagkukulang ngayon for Barangay Ginebra. If Macklin doesn't want to take shots, the other guys need to make baskets.
LA hook pass. Here's Ellis, and Ellis has been an impact player since he entered since he joined the game in the second quarter.
Ang ginagawa ng Alaska sa kanya, binibigyan siya ng puwang sa labas. Pinapatira siya. Ginagawa niya ngayon, umaatake siya and he's getting a running start.
And there's an offensive foul on Cyrus Baguio. Third personal already laban kay Cyrus.
You know what Ginebra's doing on defense? Yung dalawang malaki nila naka-float lang inside the lane. And then yung tatlong wing nila, sila yung nagsiswitch and nagsiswitch. So naka-forma lang yung dalawang malaki nila on Dozier at saka yung isang bigay na screener nila. So it's kind of confusing if you're Alaska.
LA pulling up, and LA in and out. Sonny Foss clears the rebound. Here's Baguio. Alaska down by 4. Baguio wants to go all the way, and Baguio will take 2.
Good aggressive drive on the part of Cyrus Baguio. Ginawa niya, nakita niya, kahit one-on-one, pag pinilisan niya yung pace eh. And that's what he didn't stop. That's why he was able to get all the way to the basket.
But you see the difference with the foul that binibigay nila kay Cyrus Baguio and the fouls they're giving Calvin Abueva. But take a look at this. My point earlier, kahit wala masyadong attempts si Dozier, tignan mo naman yung point production nila. A lot of attention is being given kay Calvin Abueva. But he's only shooting 30% from the field. As a matter of fact, JV Casio is out-rebounding Calvin Abueva in the series. 6 rebounds si JV. Si Calvin, 4 rebounds lang a game in this finals.
Quietly, JV Casio is turning out to be the best player in that Alaska uniform. 13 points, 6.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, shooting 50% from the field.
Yeah.
Here's LA, shot clock down to 6. LA bounce pass, Kirby fires short. And that'll be last touch on Mac Baracael. Ginebra is hanging on to a 3-point lead here in the second period.
But again, you'll take those shots within the frame of the offense. Good shot, walang kamay sa mukha mo, and it's in the flow of things.
Azul. He's been lethal. But he missed that time. Rebound para kay Kirby. Here's Ellis. Baracael. Shot clock reads 13. Baracael is fouled by Tony De La Cruz.
I think Ginebra should have been more patient that time. You know, Kirby was trying to post up itong si Abueva there, but Baracael just chose to drive to the basket. Luckily for them, natawagan na ng foul itong Alaska.
Our Fresco Fresh Face brought to you by Rain or Shine Fresco. The first and only odorless, antibacterial, and 100% elastomeric paint. Halfway done dito sa second period, and Baracael's second free throw goes in. And that will give Ginebra a 5-point lead. Baracael with 5 points tonight. De La Cruz, Abueva, Dozier, Toss, and Azul. That's the Alaska unit on the floor. 10 seconds to go. Here's Abueva for three. A pain or no pain, Macklin is going to try and play, 45, 46 minutes tonight. Zele will miss. Here's Azul on the move.
I don't know about that.
Exactly.
Kasi pumuposes si Abueva pero naka-ankla sa leeg ni Ellis yung arm niya.
And sometimes you really wonder at what point the referees catch the action.
Yeah.
Change in personnel here. Dondon Ontiveros back in the ball game. Sonny Toss and RJ Azul will sit down. JV. It's a kick ball mula kay Ellis.
Shot clock was set 14 seconds.
Dozier. It's import against import. Eyeball to eyeball. And Dozier makes a move. Tough shot. No go. Challenge completely by Macklin. Here's Tenorio. Tenorio inside. Loses it. And there's a foul.
Gotta give credit doon sa post defense ng Barangay Ginebra here in the second quarter. Billy Mamaril, as well as Vernon Macklin, done really well.
This is game number 3 of the Commissioner's Cup Finals, and book a room now with a special introductory rate of 2,999 net per night. Call 899-7171 or log on to microtelphilippines.com. Microtel by Winham, a better place to stay.
Nasubukan mo.
May GC ka? May GC ka?
Sama mo naman kami.
Kasi gusto niyo ba maki-roommate sa akin? Huwag kayo na sarili niyo, ha?
LA hounding JV. Casio sends it to Dondon. And Casio is wide open for three. Abueva with a rebound. Putback won't work. And that ball goes out of bounds. Oh, Dondon goes overboard. Tony De La Cruz rather. Doon pa sa bench ng Ginebra. He's okay. And the ball goes to Ginebra.
Right now, what Alaska is doing, try to deny the point guard of Ginebra. Make other guys try to set up the offense.
Almost a turnover. 6-point lead para sa Ginebra with under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, and lipad yung headband ni Chris Ellis.
I think that's like the easiest play to call when it's a foul.
Kasi natatanggal yun. Kailangan naman lumipat mag-isa yung headband. Nick Velasco will return here. And Tony will sit down. So LA will start the play. Gets the ball back from Kirby Raimundo. Here's Ellis. Ellis drives. Ellis all the way, no go. Tip in. Macklin won't work. Calvin with a rebound. The Beast is on the move. The Beast wants to go all the way, but Ginebra's defense will not allow it.
No layup rule again on Calvin Abueva. That's been his game since college. Open court basketball, just raises away. Just zigzag lang yan. You just can't make him go straight to the basket.
Not a bad foul there on the part of Barangay Ginebra. Wasn't a hard foul. Yun lang no layup ang sinasabi nga ni Richard.
Okay, summer saya na sa Paddy's Point. Avail 4 bottles of any strong beer for only 100 pesos during happy hour or 1,000 pesos worth of food and drinks on peak hours and get a chance to win 3 iPad minis. Tara na kabarkada, visit the nearest Paddy's Point. After that foul committed, after Ellis committed a foul, lumapit sa kanya si Macklin. And if I read Macklin's lips correctly, he said, "Now that's a foul."
Ang galing mo magbasa ng lips, ah.
Kasama sa trabaho natin yan. 5 seconds to shoot and Helterbrand scores off the glass.
Could have traveled with JJ Helterbrand.
Here's Casio.
Screen on the part of Nick Velasco. Because the referees are allowing all these illegal screens. Rudy Hatfield was doing it. Nick Velasco's doing it right now. You cannot ride people down the paint.
Ito, makikita natin yung move ni JJ Helterbrand.
Actually look good.
Pwede.
Yes.
Pwede traveling, pwede hindi. Hindi tinawag eh. Pwede traveling.
I wish when the referees come back later, they go to the halftime break, they actually talk about all these illegal screens. All these big men right now, they're riding the opposing big men to the other side of the court, and that's why this play actually happened. Rudy was doing it earlier.
Yeah.
Nick's doing it now.
But they've been allowing that ever since the series started. I mean, even in the semifinals, so probably just saying na consistent pa lang tayo.
Pinakapitan na eh.
Meantime, here's Helterbrand pulling up. Nice looking shot for JJ Helterbrand.
So it's nice para sa Ginebra sa ngayon. Ang daming nag-aambag. Kanina may Ellis, tapos nakita natin kanina may Barakael. Now there's JJ. This is what they were hoping to get.
7-point lead for Ginebra. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. Lipat si Calvin, but Dondon hits a 3.
You can't get Don going if you're Barangay Ginebra. Well, that's a crucial basket once again para dito sa Alaska.
It's Mark against Calvin. Here's JJ. Shot clock down to 10. LA step back 3. Got it!
Finally hitting their shots. Barangay Ginebra struggled all series long. Finally, especially in this quarter, pumapasok yung tira nila sa labas.
I think it's going to boil down on how you play ball screens in the series. As we take a look at this LA shot, step back jumper dito ni LA alluring the defender. We'll talk more about that after this break.
Ginebra, while for Alaska, best way to try and win this championship, up 2 games to none. Mr. Ronald Cachillar, Panasonic Philippines sales executive, part of the awarding ceremonies earlier when Eli Tenorio won the Panasonic Best Player of the Conference award.
And so far, that idea of fouling Alaska para dito sa Barangay Ginebra has worked because Alaska, a very good free throw shooting team. So far sa laro na to, not that good. They're close to about 60% lamang.
Approaching the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Rebound Kirby. And here's LA. Handoff Kagiwa. Bounce pass Kirby. Swiped by JV Casio. It's a 3-on-3 break. And JV goes all the way for 2.
My point is, if you give a foul, a hard foul on Abueva, why can't you give it on a JV Casio on a layup?
Ang bait kasi ng itsura ni JV.
He's the guy who's hurting you the most. He hurt you the most in game number 2.
JV in double figures with 10 points. JJ, Kirby open shot. And Raimundo will miss. Rebound Dozier. Robert Dozier now with 9 rebounds. Here's Dondon for 3. And Calvin ran out of space.
Okay, what about this idea? And we talked about this during the production meeting. Paano kunyari kung si Calvin Abueva nasama sa national team? Friends na sila lahat?
Oh, para sa bayan naman eh.
30-second timeout, Barangay.
We'll take a 30-second timeout back in a moment. You're watching the PBA Finals, game number 3. Battle for the Commissioner's Cup. Alaska, convincing wins in games 1 and 2. BIR Commissioner Kim Inares and her family, part of our Mammoth crowd. Commissioner Chico Salud and Gilas head coach Short Reyes, all part of our Sunday showdown. And here's JJ, heads over to Mark Kagiwa for 3. Rebound, natapik ni Barangay, but here's Abueva, and Abueva is all alone.
Probably the easiest shot for Abueva in this entire contest. I don't like that, yung mga flexing of muscles after a big shot like that.
Why? Why don't you like it?
Kasi it adds insult to injury. Yung mga pag-slash throat na, I think that's generic automatic technical.
Meantime, here's JJ for 3. It bounces off. Here's LA, had an open 3, goes to Kagiwa instead. And now at the post with Macklin. It's a 3-point game para sa Ginebra. Time winding down in the second quarter. Nice pass, Barangay to Kagiwa.
See the difference? Umatake muna si Macklin and made the defense commit. Ngayon, nagkaroon ng ball movement at may nalibre dun sa ilalim.
Add to the fact, good hard cut on the part of Barakael.
Yes.
At hindi natatakot.
Back to a 5-point lead for Ginebra. Dondon, shot clock down to 6. 13 seconds remaining in the second period. Almost a getaway by Dozier. That's another rebound and another field goal for Rob Dozier.
Macklin can't stop. He cannot stop pag nakita na hindi pumasok yung bola.
4 seconds to go. Here's Mark. Mark fires. Oh, 3.
Fouled.
Could be 3 free throws for Mark Kagiwa. And the foul is on JV Casio, his 3rd personal.
Let's take a look at this again. He's stepping on the line. So, like I said, wala. Nasa likod si JV. We couldn't see what he did.
3 free throws for Mark Kagiwa.
Oh.
Was he beyond the 3-point line with the replay?
No,
he wasn't.
The line.
And I think the referees can take a look at this and try to and just make sure.
It's only 2 free throws.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. That's the correction. Referee Peter Balao.
Buti lang pinoint out natin.
Oh, narinig. Action, narinig tayo. 1.6 seconds remaining here. So only two free throws.
Yeah.
1 second to go. JV. And that ends the first half. Very eventful first half for a variety of reasons. Halftime score, lamang ang Ginebra, 48-44 in a do-or-die game. Pagbabalik po kami ito ang PBA Finals live on 5.